If your ex pushed you away but was sad about it, and you're trying to make sense of the mixed signals, it's not going to make sense until you consider this one thing. For someone that feels broken, that avoids their feelings, they don't know what's going on inside of them other than this really shitty feeling. And they have a lot of regret about the things they couldn't do in the relationship in their mind in terms of capacity. And throughout the whole entire relationship, they're sweeping everything under the rug because it's just emotionally easier that way. They're avoiding conflict. And when you grew up in such a way where your parents are telling you to suck it up or to just get over things, that's been your coping mechanism. That's how they deal with, hard times. And so when you just consistently ignore the intelligence that comes from your feelings in your body, you don't really have good answers, especially for when somebody like you is asking for answers in the face of a breakup. They're breaking up with you because of stress and overwhelm. Bottom line. They people pleased you all throughout the relationship. They didn't tell you what bothered them. They didn't tell you what they needed from you. It's all piled up. And now they don't have good answers for you as to why they want to get away. They're overwhelmed. It doesn't make sense to you how somebody could love you and then want to leave you at the same time. But you can see that that's the case on their face. They're sad. They're literally pushing away. They're not going to let you get them back in that moment. But you can tell that they're sad about it. All dismissive avoidant attachment style, all people that have that attachment style, they have one thing in common, and that is this core wound of feeling broken. It comes from emotional neglect in childhood, and it gets reinforced in their relationships as adults because they can never quite hit the mark of what the other person is asking for in terms of communication and quality time. They didn't get the wiring for those close-knit relationships in their youth. So this whole idea of them being broken gets reinforced all throughout their, adulthood. So for somebody that's wrestling with this inability to show up, it's a real capacity thing and they feel bad about it, but they don't understand exactly how they feel. They're just going to say some dumb shit to you like, I don't feel well right now. I need to go work on my mental health. They're going to give you vague generalities that hint at the problem being with them, okay?